What's up, everybody? Bryce here, coming at you with yet another quick market update, although this time I'm not in my usual location. As you guys can see, I'm on the beach, but I decided to take a little stretch break today from the office and my normal little walking path. But it's beautiful. UV index at 11 today, so I got to get out of here in like 5 minutes before I burn to a crisp. But I wanted to share two really exciting bits of information, actually three exciting bits of information that just got released kind of today in the news that have tremendous implications that really do show that, crypto is very much alive and in a strong bull market. Number one, BlackRock and Fidelity actually just invested in Marathon and Riot, which are two of the largest, publicly traded Bitcoin mining companies. And I saw that BlackRock took 6% of each company to the tune of $382 million. That is big money. That is phenomenal. I mean, the fact that, BlackRock, which is a massive institutional asset manager, they've got something like $13 trillion or something under custody. The fact that they're signaling to the market that they are buying a Bitcoin mining company, what do you like that? How could anybody argue that we're in a bear market and that prices are going to be going down to 20K? Like, this is very clear that these institutional asset managers are positioning themselves for the long haul, for the long term, and that these prices to them are attractive, right? They are signaling that they've done their diligence, they've done their research on how much Bitcoin should cost and if it's got a future and costing it out and if it's hackable. They've done all that, right? They've done this sort of math and they've done these sort of projections, and now they're putting their money where their mouth and where their research has finally been leading, right? And so if to me, I've been reporting on this in space for years, right? And 3 years at this point, been trading it for 6. And it makes so much sense, but it's like, yeah, now it's finally becoming public, and these purchases that they've been researching for years and years are finally now getting announced and finally happening. So that's one rant that I wanted to go on, okay? Second rant I wanted to go on was the fact that Coinbase just announced that they will be, they just got approval to purchase $500 million worth of crypto. That's a lot of money, right? So that will be moving the market. So I'm expecting, markets to kind of take that news and price it in. And the other thing that they announced was that they are going to be purchasing 10% of net profits. They're going to be using 10% of net profits to be purchasing more crypto for their balance sheets. So that's really good. So, use Coinbase in any of your trading fees. It sounds like they're 10% of their profits are going into crypto. So that's really cool. And then the third thing, to think of like, oh my God, that's two bullish things. The third bullish thing, it could be even more bullish than both of those two, my God. Wells Fargo just announced that for their high net worth individual clients, they will be offering a passive Bitcoin investment fund. And so if you guys are, part of the Wells Fargo tribe and I'm not sure if it's the ultra high net worth or if it's the high net worth. I think high net worth is like 5 million, ultra high is 25 million. There's a certain threshold. I didn't see exactly in the news announcement which one it was, but check. But that's really bullish because, again, there's billions of dollars out there that is now unleashed that can now get exposure to their family portfolio. They can now get exposure to Bitcoin if they had been uncomfortable buying it in the spot markets, or if they were unable to buy it in the spot markets, or anything like that. So there's a whole lot to be appreciative for today on this beautiful day, Mission Bay. Right? There's a whole lot to be thankful for. The fact that, just the markets are going so well. And, Bitcoin's trading firmly above $45,000, which is a very key level, very key psychological resistance level in the market. And so I think the fact that we're trading over $45,000 right now, last I checked before I started this video, is like 46.7. And yeah, so things are going good. And man, a lot to be thankful for. So if you're not already following our moves, if you're not already subscribed, if you are not, looking at our model portfolio with the fundamentally strong cryptocurrencies that we're trading and the alerts that we're putting out, highly recommend you guys hit that subscribe button below. Go ahead and hit that orange button for $1. For $1, you could get a 2-week trial, and then you could come and see, the huge community. We got like 9,000 crypto traders and investors that are navigating the markets in a Facebook group, sharing information, and it's a ton of fun. And we've got weekly coaching calls and all sorts of stuff. So hit that button, $1. You check it out for 2 weeks.